Hello, hello, welcome back or welcome if you're new. Today I'm working on my Tiny Wins Wednesday savings challenges, so stick around, hang out with me for a little bit. Let's see what we work on today. All right, if you're new here, my name is Laura. I'm a teacher, a mom, a budgeter. We use a zero-based budgeting system, sinking funds, and savings challenges, just like these tinies, to help us reach our goals. I primarily use prop money in my budgeting systems as well. So if these are things that interest you, definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'd love for you to join me on this journey. And thank you again for helping me reach 500 subscribers. It's a milestone I just hit recently over the weekend. Very excited, very thankful. I appreciate all of you that have subscribed and liked and commented. It does not go unnoticed, and I hopefully reply to every comment that I receive. I really do greatly appreciate all of you in this community and those that are following me along on this journey. So what does Tiny Wins Wednesday look like? Well, we've got our tinies here. So again, I primarily work with prop money. And anything in my black binders is money that is in my high yield savings account that prop money represents. And this is part of my savings challenge category that I have in my high yield savings account. And so we can go ahead and play these games. But when these challenges do complete, that money will be allocated to another sinking fund, a long-term sinking fund that resides in our high yield savings account. So for example, we've got our family category here that these challenges will go ahead and help our holidays one here. So each envelope is designated to one of the eight categories in our high yield savings account that we can then continue to fuel. I've got $25 to work with today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. We'll go ahead and sneak that 5 somewhere into the mix. Tiny Wins Wednesday also includes my Letterbox challenges as well. So once we finish with these tinies, I'll pull out my Letterbox and we'll go ahead and complete those too. All right, I've got an 8-sided die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whatever the die tells me, that's going to go ahead and get a bill. And let's get started. All right, here we go. 5 and an 8 is starting us off. I hope you all are having a great day. We're kind of midweek here now on Wednesday. Ooh, say that 5 times fast. Midweek Wednesday. We are finally thawing out from that Arctic blast that we just had pass through. If you also experienced that, let me know how that went in the comments below. I hope you all are safe and you didn't freeze too badly, and you know, everything, pipes and all those good things definitely made it through. All right, 7. Woohoo, everything got something. Yes. And here we go. A couple more rolls here already. That's a 1, a 4, and our final roll for today, we've got a number 4 again. All right, we'll put these off to the side. We will grab that marker there and we'll see how we did. Maybe we'll finish something today. I don't know. Let's take a look here. So our first challenge here is from April's Fresh Start. It did not get anything next week, so it's still empty here. So this week we get to go ahead and cross off that 2, which is great. We'll go ahead and just shade it in there. So finally, this one gets a start for January with $2. When this challenge is complete, it will go ahead and go towards our vehicle sinking fund. And next one here also didn't get anything last week, so I'm glad now we are. So Happy New Year from Julie's Pages. It got 2. So we'll just go ahead and color in 2 of these letters here quickly of the Happy New Year. So this one has a start now, which is great. So tiny challenges and tiny wins is just taking that little bit amount of money. This will go to emergency funds when that's complete. Taking a little bit of money and making big progress over time. All right, this next set here is from Sarah Saves 07, 2 little tinies here. This was part of the winter collaboration with myself, TeacherMomBudgets, Sarah at Sarah Saves 07, Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree, and Susan at Windmill Ridge Budget. So I appreciate the contribution here. If you haven't already, everyone will be linked in the description down below to go ahead, check out their channels, watch a video or two, like and comment, and then go ahead and grab these freebies that they offer as well. So you got the spicy 5 here, Miss Sarah. 5, 6, 7, and 8 is what it received today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh my goodness, so close to finishing. Just needs 2 more. Looking good there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I do have some buyback 5s here, so we'll go ahead and grab another 5. It's got 10. It just needs 2 more to finish. That's really exciting. These little wins, right? And this is going to go to our home sinking fund when that is complete. And next one here is part of that same collab, our winter collaboration. This is Valerie, a Cash Budget Retirees contribution. Lots of little tinies here that she created, which are so lovely. And we're working on saving money is no joke. And this week it received 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll shade in 4 of our little circles there. So now this should be 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, it is. Whoop, almost did that wrong. Y'all just saw it. I almost put back the wrong amount. All right, we got 6 there. And these, when they finish, is going to go to pets, our pet sinking fund. And next up here, we've got Lil's World 733, a couple of her tinies here. And this week it received 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, so close again. Man, these got so close, but they're going to hang out another week, and then hopefully we'll finish them next week. So now this challenge has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, and I don't have any more buyback 5, so we'll just go ahead and leave the 8 in here for right now. But this challenge, when it's complete, next week, hopefully, we'll go to our holiday sinking fund when we reallocate at the end of the month. Next up here, these are my tinies, Teacher Mom Budget. You can find them in my Ko-Fi account, a couple New Year themed ones here. And this week it received just $2. So we'll shade in 2. So now should be 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, it does. We'll go ahead and just leave those dollar bills in there for right now. And this challenge, when it is complete, is going to go to our family sinking fund. Be reallocated at the end of the month when it's finished. And this one here is a January theme from TeacherMomBudgets. And it just got another $1. Wow, this one is very slow and steady here. We'll just shade in this dollar icon there. So hopefully we can fill this one up a little bit here in the next couple of weeks. Just got $1 each week here for the past 2. And when this one is complete, this one will be going to our travel sinking fund, our high yield savings account. And then last but not least here, we've got CBA Mom Saves, a whole set here of some tinies as well. And we're working on the snowflake here to start. And this week it received $2. So we'll go ahead and mark that 2. So now this should be 5. Oh my goodness, my little pup here on the side is being very noisy. If you can hear that crinkling. She is playing with a toy. She's not a puppy. She is... She's far from puppy. She is like 8 years old, our rescue there, but they're always puppies in our hearts, right? But I apologize if you can hear that noise back there. She's having some fun. And these challenges, when they're complete, are going to go to our education sinking funds. So there we go. Moving on through, making some progress with our tinies here. So this has been great. I do have some new tinies that I found that I wanted to give some shout outs to that I thought I would share. I've got a couple here from Vicky Thinks. I love these hearts, just the design of the hearts as opposed to just a square or rectangle. I thought that was super creative with definitely the February vibe. I got some more here from Vicky Thinks. These definitely just screamed spring to me. And in the mix of these very, very cold days that we've had, I just loved seeing these with the flowers and the frogs. So Vicky Thinks, thank you. And again, now one from spring-like ones back to our frigid cold. This one definitely connects to this week for us here in this season. So we've got those from Vicky Thinks, thank you. Then I also have these tinies here from Angela Marie 888. I loved all these little critters, super adorable. And also some other ones here with some Valentine's Day themes, February themes. Oh my goodness. She's really making herself known back there, huh? And thank you, Angela, for those. And last but not least here, I've got these from Cash and Color Budget. Some kind of January, February, and March themed ones here as well. And I love these. Thank you for making them. All right, let's go ahead and clean up our Tiny Wins Wednesday challenges here. And we'll go ahead and grab my letter bucks and we'll see what progress we can make on those. All right, let's see here. Get in there. There we go. So we'll save those for next week, and we'll grab my letterbox here. So the way my letterbox challenges work here is I've got $10 that I take out from the bank along with a small amount of cash that we use for some variable spendings. I only have 2 binders here that I use real cash in. One, again, is for some cash that we use for variable spending, but very limited. We primarily do use prop money to represent the online transactions that we make. But I do take out $10 bills when I do that. When I do take out the cash from the bank to go ahead and save for my letterbox challenges. I think this is just another really fun way to go ahead and save. So I've got my $10 here, and what I do is I go ahead and look at the letters that are designated here, and then just go ahead and track them on my trackers. These trackers can be found in my Etsy shop if you are interested. I've got them for each letter that come on the dollar bills, A all the way through L, and then I also have a tracker for star notes. If you do find a star next to that number on the dollar bill, it's considered a reprint of that particular bill, and so they designate it with a little star. I already flipped through these and did not see any stars. So from what I recall, yeah, none of these have stars here, so we're just tracking letters. But another fun way to save, these are all ones that I've actually started back in 2024, and I'm just continuing them on. So let's see, I primarily, when I looked, it was like 2 letters. I had a lot of D bucks today and then a lot of G bucks today. And these are some crisp dollar bills. So I think I got some new ones from the stack. And so not a lot of variation here with letters, but that's okay. That happens sometimes, right? So no A bucks, no B bucks, C, D. We definitely got some for our D bucks here. So we'll go ahead and pull this out. D, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Man, those are really sticking together here. So go ahead and shade in 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I did have a comment last week, which I thought was a great idea, to go ahead and date when I start a new tracker or when I start a tracker. And to be honest, some of these have been hanging out for a while because we just don't see the letters very often. So I thought I would just go ahead and add the date of where we are today. So let's see, it's 22, I think is the right date for today, but it will be cool to kind of see how long it does take. So now this should actually be $24 because my tracker goes up to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that is right. So yeah, it would be really cool when I start new trackers as well to go ahead and date them and to see how long it does take to finish them, because for some, yeah, it takes a really long time, and others where we have letters that we see more frequently, it doesn't take as long. So thank you for that comment. I really appreciate you who gave me that suggestion. And all my letterbucks do go to designated sinking funds. Most reside in our high yield savings account, but some are also in savings accounts that are connected to our checking accounts that we use. So D is going to go to our dogs in our high yield savings account when that one is finished. So hopefully we'll be able to finish that up pretty soon. And then next up, we just got G, some G bucks. So no E, no F. G are pretty frequent here for us as well in our area. So how many did we get here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll be able to cross off 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one's getting super close as well. I'll go ahead and put the date here of when we started kind of this particular week. Many of these are continuing from 2024 as it is. But when we start those new trackers, it will be really cool to see how long it takes for a full tracker to be completed. So now we should have 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. There we go. We are right on track. So maybe next week we'll get a couple of G's and be able to finish those. So that's really exciting. So we're getting close on some. Again, and some just we don't see often. A, we don't see very often. B, C's are sometimes they pop up, but definitely G's are pretty frequent for us. Last week we did finish an L. Let me go ahead and write that date on this new one here too. So what was last week? Let's see here. Last week was That would be the 15th, right? Would be last Wednesday. So I'll just go ahead and put 1:15 here off to the side. That's when we started this one last week because we had finished Letterbox, and we'll see how long it takes to finish another tracker here for our L's. All right, so I appreciate you being here with me today. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would do so. Go ahead and hit that like button. Give me a comment down below. I hope you're enjoying my new theme here for Wednesdays with Tiny Wins Wednesdays. Definitely, hopefully showing that, little amounts of money definitely do add up over time into those bigger wins. So I appreciate you being here. Take care, be well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.